Today we're going to be making a homemade Aeropress. The Aeropress is a popular method of making a decent coffee. This is a homemade version. It's not the type that you would get in a coffee shop, but it's very close if you want a decent coffee at home. First we're going to use whole coffee beans, not pre-ground. Pre-ground coffee loses its flavor very quickly, so you want fresh, good quality beans. You want to grind them. I suggest that you invest in a little grinder like this or a little electric grinder that you can use at home. We're going to use approximately 30 grams of coffee for one Aeropress coffee. Today we're going to make an Americano and put it in the grinder. Your water, you pre-boil your kettle. Once your kettle is boiled, leave it for about 10 minutes for the water temperature to just drop to about 95 degrees. If your water is freshly boiled, it's going to burn all the flavor off your coffee. So right, let's ground. The kettle's boiled and let's carry on. A little bit of manual work never harms anybody. The ground, you get a ground fairly fine. For the Aeropress, if you ground it too coarse, you're not going to get the right taste to your coffee. A little sort of between the size of a granule of salt, fine salt, and a granule of sugar. Sort of halfway in between. Our water is boiled. It's been standing for 10 minutes. We put one of these paper filters in to the top. Run a bit of water through just to take the paper taste away. Put the Aeropress together. Our coffee has been ground. You saw the ground, very fine ground. Now we're going to add it into the Aeropress. On your Aeropress, you'll see there's some markings. 1, 2, 3, 4. About one, the coffee should take up about one and a bit of the marking. So you'll be able to judge it from that as well. Otherwise, your Aeropress comes with a spoon. If you're using ground coffee, about 1.5 to 2 spoons gives a nice strong coffee. Personally, I like a strong coffee. I don't like a weak coffee. We're going to take our water and slowly pour about halfway. Gently give it a little bit of a stir using the spoon that they provided or the stirrer that they provided. It's just to stop clods of coffee developing and not getting into the water or being absorbed by the water. Top it up. If your coffee is nice, good quality and fresh, you will notice that a nice creamer, foam forms on top. That is called blooming. Add the top on. The cup are pre-warmed with a bit of hot water. I've taken the hot water out now. Removing the saucer just for stability. And there's your inverted Aeropress. It's going to stand now for about 3.5 minutes, and then we'll squeeze it through. The Aeropress has been standing now 3.5 minutes. We're going to now slowly press it down. Not a lot of pressure. We're just going to basically rest our arms on. I know it looks like I'm putting a lot of pressure, but basically just the weight of my arm on the Aeropress. You'll see it go down slightly. Should take about 30 seconds to go down. I took the saucer away from the cup, underneath the cup, just to make it a little bit more stable so it doesn't fall over. And we're nearly there. And Enjoy.